Tomohiko Taniguchi. He's a special advisor to Prime Minister Shinzo Abe's cabinet, and he joins us now from Japan. Thanks so much for coming on the program. Now, this was supposed to be the summer of the Olympics in Japan. Instead, it is a very different August. How much of a surprise is Prime Minister Abe's resignation to you?
A day like this, many thought would be coming in the future, but very few people in Japan were of a view that this would be coming this quickly, this fast. In that sense, people were stunned, myself included, and I became speechless knowing this news.
And you're very close to Mr. Abe. How ill was he over the past few months, and what caused his relapse? I understand he's been suffering since his teenage years.
Indeed, this disease, as you described, ulcerative colitis, is basically incurable. One could only put it under control. And in my view, he succeeded very much in putting that disease under control, and he stayed in good shape until very much recently, as your reporter told you, until when Shinzo Abe's stamina was badly affected by his consecutive work days for as long as 147 days.
And what do you think will be Shinzo Abe's legacy as Japan's longest-serving Prime Minister?
There are a number of things that I would like to say, but seen from outside, it may be like this. That is, that under Shinzo Abe, Japan has been able to reestablish its true identity, that it is a maritime democratic nation. As such, Japan's been able to bring itself closer to countries such as Australia, India, and the United Kingdom from Europe, for instance, in addition to its age-old alliance partnership with the United States. And by the way, President Erdogan of Turkey and Shinzo Abe of Japan have also been very close, ironically, because these two leaders competed harshly with each other for the host cityship of the 2020 Games, although sadly the Tokyo 2020 has been postponed as far as so far.
Indeed, and we saw both leaders opening virtually a hospital very recently here. And is there a clear successor to Shinzo Abe?
The arrangement is as follows. The head of the ruling party, Shinzo Abe is now the head of the ruling party, is going to be elected by the majority in the lower house of the Japanese parliament. So the selection process must start within the LDP, the ruling party, to choose the president of the party. And then the Diet parliament is going to be assembled, whereby the next prime minister is going to be chosen by the majority of the lower house. So the next process is going to be the one to choose the leader of the ruling party.
Thank you so much, Tomohiko Taniguchi, Special Advisor to Prime Minister Shinzo Abe's cabinet. We appreciate your time.